Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Well, happy Sunday. I got a meetup group that I'm going to. It's an Asian cultural group. We're meeting up for kickball today, and I've been practicing something that I want to say to one of the girls there. I had a crush on a girl at that meetup. I've learned that she has a boyfriend, but I'm thinking that she knows somebody that she can match me up with, and I want to ask her about that today. I'm hoping to have not necessarily a one-on-one moment, but a moment where the atmosphere is quieter, because this is the kind of ask that you don't want to be interrupted halfway through it, right? I saw her at the Christmas party as well 3 weeks ago, but I didn't feel comfortable asking there because it's one of those conversations, if it gets stopped halfway, it could be misconstrued. By the way, any of my viewers, if you have a number of things to say, let's say you have a ask, it's a short speech, right? It's not a one-sentence thing, and it all has to come out at once or not at all. Otherwise, it's going to go wrong. How do you do that in a social environment? That's one skill that I need to learn this year, because it doesn't just happen in the dating scene. It happens at work too, right? Maybe I want to suggest a workplace accommodation issue. Maybe I have clients who push my boundaries, and I need to report such a thing, right? Maybe you get the idea, right? Any number of things that might be a little bit more complex than one or two sentences, and you need the whole story to be heard, or you'd rather not being heard at all. What do you do? In the workplace, I tend to write it down when that happens, but in a dating life situation, I don't think this is something that would be appropriate to email the girl at that kickball event, right? Maybe I could preface it to, like, do you have 5 minutes to talk, right? Maybe I could. That's probably the best thing I can think of, but that's something that I'll get to practice today. It's not a group that, I can't live without, so I can actually practice it. Yesterday I went to a trivia meetup, and I practiced the same thing. The trivia meetup group is significantly older than me, so I didn't feel too much pressure practicing it. I asked them about any potential matches, and then I ended the conversation with how was my ask? Because it's part of my New Year's resolution to ask many more people. So if there's anything that I could shore up, I by the way, I won't be offended by that. And we're all learning, right? And it turned out very well. They actually pointed out a couple of things, but nothing big. All right. Pray for that. Who knows? When I go back today, maybe she won't even be with her boyfriend anymore, because a lot of relationships get stretched past the holidays, and that's it, right? So I don't want to pray for that, though. But it'd be nice if that were the case. Pray that I get a chance to go back to Taiwan sometime this year. You guys know why already. I hate to keep bringing it up because I don't want to jinx it. Well, not only jinx that, but the other reason that might require me to go back to Taiwan, I don't want to cause that kind of jinx too, right? I got one other grandparent who is still alive, so all right. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.